motherfucking bitches in my phone. You're not my girlfriend. I just took a fleet with your girlfriend. I been kicking shit with your girlfriend.
Up everybody. So today what we doing is I have this game called Fusing Generator for Dragon Ball Z. I mean, there's a lot of people that can't fuse them. I know a lot of y'all might want to see what they look like if they are fused. So let's see what Vegeta. No Vegeta. Now let's see what Whis and Beerus looks like. Okay. So that's what they look like in Beerus clothes. But in Whis clothing, to me, I think the Whis clothing one looks better. But yeah. So I want to see what Android 18 and 17 look like together. So that's how they look like in Android 18 clothing and Android 17 clothing look like that. But with Android 17 clothing, it looks like a Android 17 with blonde hair, and their name is Android 35, cause 17 plus 18 plus 35. So let's see what Bardock and Goku will look like. And Goku, and what we're gonna do is make them go Super Saiyan. So there's Goak, I think. Goak. This what they will look like as a Super Saiyan in Bardock's clothing. I mean, it's alright. It's not ugly, but I want to see what Goku clothing looks like. So let's see what Goku looks like. So that's what Goku looks like. And you know he has a tail because Bardock has a tail. It's one of Bardock's features. But let's see okay, let's see what Garlic Jr. Super looks like. So, you know, Garlic Jr. Super is this person. You know, Garlic, he was one of them people that work with Frieza. And he looked like that. But then, let's see what he would look like with Frieza final form. That's really weird. But what if Frieza's second form? You know, the Frieza that has horns. It's not that bad. But doesn't Garlic Jr. Super have a tail? No. So, like I noticed, Devilman. Devilman. That is, if you didn't know, Devilman, I think that's, you know, Trunks' girlfriend. I think that's how he looked when he grown up. But I'm not sure. What about Dende? So, Dende with Piccolo. Because Dende and Piccolo work together. So, it basically looks just like Piccolo. And that basically looks just like Dende. So, I mean, the Namekians. What about Piccolo with King Piccolo? Let's see how that looks. That's how it looks. Okay. Both of them looks like King Piccolo and Piccolo. Only difference is that they're actually the same person. Because before Goku killed King Piccolo, he planted an egg somewhere that hatched, that Piccolo came out of. So they're basically like the same person. Because the egg is just a clone of King Piccolo. So let's see what, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Whatever his name is, you know, the one that got some like telepathic powers or something. Mixed with Tien, since you see them two together a lot, him and Tien Shite. That's what him and Tien would look like. That's what it looked like. I mean, yeah. Now let's see what Trunks and Kid Trunks look like. Because there was this one where the Kid Trunk's future girlfriend in the future, future Trunks wouldn't save her, so Kid Trunks fought future Trunks and Kid Trunks won. Cause if you think about it, Kid Trunks and Goten, they're like Kid Trunks and Goten, they're like how should I say this? They're like the most powerful people in Dragon Ball, because if you think about it, when people go Super Saiyan, they have to hurt themselves or they get emotions. But when Kid Trunks and Goten first turned Super Saiyan, what they did was just play and just turn Super Saiyan. They never knew they had it in them. It's like when Kid Trunks turned Super Saiyan, he was in a hyperbolic time chamber and he was just walking around real slow and turned Super Saiyan. But then when Goten turned Super Saiyan, he was throwing, I think it was him throwing acorns at Gohan or Gohan throwing acorns at him. But I think it was him throwing acorns at Gohan, and he went Super Saiyan, just started going on a rampage, just kept throwing them. And I was like, that's pretty crazy. So what about Yamcha and Krillin, since you see them all together a lot? Yamcha and Krillin. That's what they would look like if we had Krillin's body, like one of his poses, one of his good poses. And that's what they look like with Yamcha pose. Of course, y'all know that pose when he's finna do the wolf fang fist. And he'll go. I think when you do wolf fang fist and he'll do that. That's that pose. And that's the pose. This pose right here, I think that's the pose when Krillin gets ready to do a destructo disc, where he bends down and then powers up and starts to lift his hand up while he's down and go stand up and go destructo disc. You know, he yells it out. What about Gogeta? Gogeta with somebody like Kid Gohan. Like, so Kid Gohan's body look like that. But I want to see how, since this shows like how they look in Super Saiyan 4. I like that because it still shows fusion, but at the same time it doesn't. And you know how Kid Gohan never went Super Saiyan. I really want to see how he would look if he went Super Saiyan. So that's how he will look. But Super Saiyan 2. So about this game, you have to wait till they update it so you can go Super Saiyan 3 on this game. Yeah, but I don't know who else should we see. So I want to check out Freezer final form. I want to see how they look with Cooler's final form. You know, both of them can't transform. That's how it would look in Cooler's body with Frieza's final form and his let's see, how should I say this, with his details. And that's how it look like with Cooler's details and Frieza body. Cause you know, I think Cooler has that blue gem, I think. I'm not sure. I wanna see really. I can't. Yeah, he has that blue gem up there. A blue gem. I don't know what's that about with Cooler having green right there. I think that's supposed to be white, but it really doesn't matter. So I want to see how the Doria, if they have Zarbon on here, I want to see how that will look. No, they don't have Zarbon. So what about the Doria? Who else he works with? He sometimes work with Frieza. Yeah, Frieza is his lead. So he sometimes works with Frieza. So how will he look with Frieza's second form? Frieza's body. That's actually pretty unique. That's a little better than some of the other ones. That's I don't like that because it looks like a blue. What are Frieza's third form? That is pretty ugly. Cause you know how that long thing back there where Frieza's head is, where he has that little purple and it looks like a boo just getting it on. Sometimes that's what I think the Dory is, like a boo. But let's see how Master Roshi, Metal Cooler and Mecha Frieza, because Mecha Frieza is like, it's basically the Metal Frieza. So let's see how that looks. That's how it looks in Cooler's body. But how it look in Frieza? That's, I don't know. It looks like Frieza's just wearing armor. Yeah, and that one looks like it's regular Cooler or regular Frieza. I don't know. Really? But now let's see. Let's start with random. Like random from a future Master Trunks. Master Roshi and let's see, he can go Super Saiyan. So let's power him up. Yeah, that's pretty ugly. I'm mad because I haven't been showing y'all a lot of people that can go Super Saiyan. So let's actually see what it would look like if Cell perfect form with Frieza's final form. Look, because those two are Goku's, two of the biggest villains. This is how I look at Frieza, but I don't see what it looks like in now. That is very amazing. It looks like Frieza has a battle suit on. Now let's see what Jean looks like, because I've never seen Goku's mother. That's all I know, this is his mother. So that's what Goku's mother looks like, which is Bardock's wife, which is also Raditz' mother. So this how it would look. So them two, he gave her. And what about Chi-Chi? And Bulma, they're pretty close. So Chi-Chi clothes, that looks pretty scary to me, but in Bulma clothes, it looks alright, because Bulma's that, how would I say this? She's not that mean, she's not that nice. She's, herself, she loves doing technology. But then you have Chi-Chi over here. She loves screaming and everything. So what does all Butter and Jace, I think that's what his name is, looks like together? Because Butter and Jace were pretty close too. That's what it looks like in Jace's body, but it wasn't in Butter's body. I like that, because at the same time, it doesn't look like a blue, it doesn't look like Jace, or it doesn't look like Butter. It looks like a whole different person on Frieza Force that we have never seen. I wonder if they'll make somebody like this. So what about Goldo if they have him on here? Here he goes. Goldo and Captain Ginyu. They were pretty close too, but at the same time, Captain Ginyu was more with Jace. Where's Captain Ginyu? I know he's on here. There he is, right there. Can't see it. So this would look like in Captain Ginyu's body. But what about in Goldo's body? So, I don't know which one I like better, because at the same time, they're both ugly, and they look like they're not that powerful. So what about Kid Buu and Majin? No, that's the Majin version of Kid Buu. So this would look like, but now that looks very weird, but at the same time amazing. So let's see what Grand Elder Girl, but okay. So now we can see what Granddad the girl body looks like, what his skin is like, what his skin is like. So I've heard things like him and Piccolo look alike. So I'm gonna use Piccolo's clothes. That's what he would look like. But if Piccolo was him, that's what he would look like. See, I'm just now noticing that he keeps the 1-star Dragon Ball right there because the Namekians are in charge of the Dragon Balls. What about Oolong and Paw? No, you see Oolong and Paw, like him, Turtle, and Corin, I think, are the only animals in this show. And Paw and Oolong, they're like always Master Roast. So that's what it would look like. Wait, Oolong wore a hat? So that's baby Oolong where he doesn't wear that button-up shirt and that and no hat. So what about Corin? Who is Spovich? I think he's like a wrestler or something. Oh, he's a Majin. I've never heard of him. What about Shenron with Omega Shenron? What about Omega Shenron and Shenron Nuova? Okay, I can't remember Shenron Nuova thing look like. I think that's the orange one. I think. Yeah, that's the orange golden one. What about Shenron Natron? Wait. Hold on. Shenron was like a rat? And he was like a purple rat at some time. This is my first Shenron. I can't pronounce his name, but this is my favorite Shenron. Sorry about that, everybody. My camera cut off. So let's see. Yajiro. And who he bees with Goku and them a lot. So what is Yajirobe and he does be with Korin too. So what about Yajirobe and Korin? I think he trains with Korin a lot. So I mean I don't know which one looks better. I really like the Yajirobe one because I love Yajirobe. He's like that only person that can do key blast anything, but he's very helpful. Like how he is actually the one that cut off Vegeta's tail. Cause if you look back at the old episodes, Yajirobe was watching Goku and Vegeta fight before Krillin them came. And when Krillin them came, Krillin tried to throw a destructo disc, but Vegeta got out the Vegeta great ape form, using great ape form, he got out the way because he was sensing it. But he couldn't sense Yajirobe's katana coming because it didn't have any key in it. So that's why I like Yajirobe, because he's very important because he's a very important part because put that light out. Yeah, I clean up, get ready for bed. 8:53. Alright. Alright, sorry about the interruption. So, be culture. But Korin, he's very important too because he supplies the sensu beans and everything so the Z fighters stay in shape. So, what about Majin Buu and Super Buu? Don't look like a super. Okay, the only difference I see is the cape changing and his gloves and his shoe changing. There's nothing really different, but Super Blue changes a lot from having a cape now. So yeah, I'm at the end of the video right here, guys. Like and subscribe if you're a Dragon Ball fan like me. There's a lot of Dragon Ball YouTubers like SNJ9K. So yeah. Like and subscribe. And I'll get to y'all in the next video.